So I don't think we're going to see a situation like this for a while. Yeah. Also, this is. Do you remember the Headhunter Revolver? I have a video about this. I've started to sell mine. I bought 100 of them. I bought 100 of these, and they proved to be a very successful purchase. I bought them straight from the Rust store for $2 each. Now I can sell them all for $2.72. Which, you know, if you sort out the tax and whatnot, I'm walking away of like $30, $40 worth of profit. I could have held them for longer, but they are a very reliable thing to sell. And I said this many times. We keep seeing the same few skins coming out for the same few items every single week. We're not seeing enough diversity in terms of other items that aren't getting as much of a spotlight. Namely, the Revolver. The tier 1, great weapon that it is. Everybody uses this the very second they can in tier 1. And because it's got such a high gun demand in game, as you can see right here, as you can see with all the newer skins, they're all in the positive. Every single one. Why? It gets used so much in game that everybody wants to use all the skins. So high gun demand, high demand for the skins, higher skin prices. There's no losing with this, and it's unfortunate that we don't see more of them. But then again, that's probably also a benefit, because with a sheer lack of new options means that it doesn't get tainted with oversaturation of options. You know what we see with the likes of AK skins. We have far too many AK skins, which brings down the prices. So with this, because we see hardly any of them, I guess that works in its favour. Toy Revolver came out less than a year ago. Now it's selling for $5 a piece. And it looks very cool. I don't blame it. It's great. In fact, what's the most expensive one? I'm curious. Is it the Phantom one? The fact that it doesn't actually track out all of the data properly just goes to show. Yeah, that came out 4 years ago. Whoa. And then, yep, Hot-Tempered. Yep. Frostbitten. These are the old vintage ones. Yep, $11 for the Emerald. What is a more recent one? What came out within at least 2020? So, yeah, that will be the Toy Revolver. 2021. Right. So, if you're a creator and you're thinking, what could I possibly make next? Revolvers. Always a great investment. Everybody uses them. We hardly ever see them. We hardly ever see revolver skins. So, yeah, if a new one were to appear, I wouldn't be surprised if it sells very nicely, very well. And I don't know how else to explain it. I went ahead and bought 100 of these during this week, and now I'm starting to sell them for some very nice profits. In fact, I traded some over onto this account, didn't I? They're on this account now, so because I'm starting to sell a bunch of things to keep my money up in this account. Headhunter, yep, I bought 100, I've traded 30 over here, and today I will be selling some more. So if we just quickly get a look at the Steam market, yep, very reliable, selling for around $277, but in pounds, yeah, I'm going to sell a batch, maybe 5, sell 5 of you for 2.4. And they're on the way. Cool. Awesome. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for being a very reliable investment, Mr. Revolver. All good, all good. So, I would like to see more, but don't go too crazy. I'm not going to sell 30 at once. Don't be silly. Don't do that. You killed the price. You know, there's only 43 of them in the market. That's a very low number by usual standards. I wouldn't sell 30. 5 is enough. 5 is enough. In fact, let me just clarify and verify it. So hopefully that'll start appearing on the market. It'll go up to 48 in a minute. So yeah, revolver skins, always a good investment. I wish I bought more, to be honest. But you do have to go through the process of selling them. But that doesn't take too long. So it's all good.